So I need to know whether I did the wrong thing. I don't think I did because it worked out okay. So I'm in Bali. Just got back. I was on a small island called Gili G, and I give it a plug. Kokomo, fantastic resort.
Kokomo, like the Beach Boys song.
Yeah, how's that go?
Kulula, come on, baby, take you.
And and
Kokomo.
They play it every day. Or that's what the only song they play at the restaurant.
Drive you mad.
They drive you crazy. Anyway, she was there. Now, two things.
She?
Oh, sorry.
She's the mother's cat.
Yeah. This woman, two things came to mind when I saw her. I reckon you'll guess the second one. But the first one, she was there by herself.
Yeah.
What was the first thing that came to mind?
Yeah, she's doing Eat, Pray, Love.
Yeah, she's living an
She's having a midlife crisis kind of thing.
Yeah.
Was she midlife?
Yeah.
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 Left the husband or just having a break from the family. Fair enough. Who could blame her?
Yeah. Who knows? But I didn't. But it'd be creepy if I had said, "Have you read the book Eat, Pray,
Love"?
That would be creepy, wouldn't it?
No, it's not creepy. Not creepy.
No, it would be. It'd
just
be creepy.
a bit kind of hanging shit on her a bit, I suppose. Like, oh, you've read that book, so you're here doing what they did in that book. It's that woman did in that book when she went to Bali, and I don't know.
Because I think it is very patronising, and it
is
a little bit
patronising. I think it's not creepy. It's patronising.
Would it be creepy because isn't she on the lookout for a man?
Oh, that's Eat, Pray, Love. That's a love bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course it is. You see.
So she's at the buffet. She's got the eat nailed.
And she's probably doing a bit of praying.
And then she's looking for the love.
Well, I didn't ask her that, okay?
Right.
But she looked like a movie star.
Oh.
Now,
was she a movie star?
Now you're interested, aren't you?
Was she a movie star?
Well, if you had said to me she was, who I was thinking that she was, and is she a movie star? She's not really a movie
star. Is she American or Australian?
She's an American.
Oh, wow.
Do you want to play? Who do you think it was? Do you want me to give you?
Well, is she famous or?
Well, you probably won't. She was on SNL. She was in Bridesmaids.
Oh, not my friend. No.
What?
Oh, no, she wasn't on SNL. Rose Byrne. It wasn't Rose Byrne.
She's your friend.
No, I did a movie with her. You know, I did Takeaway. I gave her a lift home one night.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Rose Byrne. Not my friend. She's
nice. You gave her a ride home.
Nice person.
Do you reckon if I ran into her and I said, "Hey, Rose, do you remember when Dave gave her a ride home?"
She wouldn't remember.
She would remember.
No, she wouldn't.
She would.
It's funny that I remember.
You gave her what sort of car did you have then?
That's a very good question.
I reckon it was a Datsun.
No, BMW, old BMW.
Oh, yeah, you're like that. Yeah. Anyway, it was the woman looked like Kirsten Wiig.
Oh, was it Kirsten Wiig?
Well, if you had said to me that's Kirsten Wiig, I would have gone, I know.
But it wasn't Kirsten Wiig.
Well, I didn't know until I went to the gym. And then she came. Oh, it's really weird. I was at the gym.
I love Kirsten Wiig.
I reckon she's number one.
Well,
I reckon she's the best one going around.
In terms of funny acting?
Absolutely.
Or
She's
in terms
hilarious.
Of attractiveness?
Oh, no.
Everything.
Well, she's everything. She's a movie star. And it feels to me that she doesn't do things that... She doesn't just do it for the sake of being... She really does things because she is passionate about them.
She's funny.
Do you reckon she listens to this show? Probably does.
They probably sit around, the ex-SNL guys, and go, you know... Oh, Amy Poehler sitting around with Tina Fey and her, and they go, we love your podcast, Amy, but have you heard Somehow Related?
I reckon they probably do. Anyway.
And Amy goes, my ex-husband does that Smartless one. Oh, yeah, that's nothing compared to Somehow Related.
If you want to hear how not to interview someone, listen to Smartless. I've said it. I've said it. And that rates really well, that show.
Yeah, but they get big names, that's why.
If you want to hear someone... anyway,
and they are funny. There's some funny stuff on there.
Comedians getting in the way of the guest. I don't know. Who would ever do
Well, they're
that?
actors, though.
We don't do that on Somehow Unrelated.
Anyway, sign up.
So I'm in the gym the first day, right? I'm on the walking machine.
Why are you going to the gym when you're on a holiday?
Because if you're going to sit by the pool and you're going to eat a lot of that sort of food, which is fantastic Balinese food, you go by about 4 o'clock. You're feeling guilty. You go, I really should go and do something. Good idea. So I get on the machine. She walks in. I go, oh shit, it's Kirsten Wiig, but she's got a headset on. You know when the people walk in and they've got
big headphones.
They've got the big headphones on, and you're going. Even if I wanted to find out it was Kirsten Wiig, I couldn't find out because she got a headset on. So she walks in and she goes and uses the broken bike because it was a Balinese gym. Not that was.
What are you saying about Bali and their bikes?
Well, look, some on the islands, but, you know.
The gyms aren't that well maintained.
No, because it's hot and there's a lot of salt air around and things break.
Yeah.
So I'm on the walking machine. I point to the walking machine. And she goes, no, that's fine. And she does her bike and then she leaves. I go, oh, okay, I didn't get to talk.
That's a broken bike.
That's a break. She got on the broken. I was a bit surprised. She got on the bike and the wheels are just spinning around. I'm going, what are you doing? There was zero exercise in that.
She's an actress.
I reckon she came in. She didn't want to use the weights. The only other machine was because it was only a bike and a walking machine. That's all. And a few weights. She didn't want to have to go over the weights, so she went and used the one thing that was available, which was the bike.
And also, there's that creepy old guy.
There's that creepy old guy.
I saw at the buffet.
Yeah. So she walks out, right, and then the next day, I'm in there alone, and then she walks in without it. I'm not on the machine. I'm on the floor doing impressive Pilates moves. What do you mean?
I hope things aren't falling out. Put it that way. Your shorts. Oops, sorry about that.
Well, over there, I'm not big on wearing the underpants, so you are correct.
Oof.
Well, but I
You're
did wear
freeballing.
But I'm wearing underpants to the gym for that very reason. Yeah, so I had underpants on, and I had my my shorty shorts like Kel would wear. She walks in. And I've just gone bang. Has anyone ever told you look like Kirsten Wiig?
And what'd she say?
Well, I don't think she knew who Kirsten Wiig was.
Oh, okay.
And then she went, no, yes, it's funny you should say that because you're the second person that has said it recently. Yes. And I go, do you know who Kirsten Wiig is? She goes, I think so.
She said the other person that said it was this creepy guy at the buffet. Hang on a minute.
You're that creepy guy that was on the walking machine the other day, and I got on the bike, and
it was broken.
Yeah, it was broken.
So it wasn't Kirsten Wiig.
No.
She might just be saying that, though.
Okay.
To distract people.
Do you reckon it was weird that I said it?
No, not at all.
Oh, that's okay.
Not at all.
But we were alone in the gym.
Not at all.
Doesn't it sound like a pickup line? Say you look like a movie star?
No, it's just making conversation.
Let's just remember, she is eat, pray, loving.
Yes, maybe she's looking for love.
And I knew she was there by herself, so I didn't want to come across as that type of guy. But I did want to know that.
Did you say?
What is the point of me saying to her? Because unless it is Kirsten Wiig.
Well, you wanted to find out whether it was her or not.
No, I didn't. I knew it wasn't.
Okay.
But But what's the point of going? Hey, you look like. Who do you look like? You look like that singer.
Katie Lang.
You look like Katie Lang.
No.
Now, if you're in a gym and you walked into the gym, and I was there in the gym and I was on the walking machine, you wanted to get on the bike. If I went, g'day, mate, here you go. You look like Katie Lang. You go, that guy's
what a wanker.
Yeah.
You're a wanker.
Because I don't like people telling me who I look like.
Did you say to Kirsten Wiig lookalike, it's not eat, pray, exercise. It's eat, pray, love.
Now, this is where it gets a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
No, it tells me there's something wrong. Because when I got to get on the plane yesterday...
Oh, she was there.
No, but another woman was getting on the flight with her kids, and she looked like Kirsten Wiig as well.
Right, nah, you've got an obsession. You've got an obsession.
You reckon,
yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm telling you. If I really wanted to get photos of both women...
Yeah, that's creepy.
Is that a condition? A mental called Kirsten Wiig?
Kirsten Wiig, you've got Kirsten Wiig.
That is a condition where everyone
psychosis.
You see that, where you believe that they are Kirsten Wiig.
Kirsten Wiig.
Well, she looked like, and then I got on the plane, and then she walked past me on the plane. But I'm telling you,
Wigophobia.
Number one, Kirsten was like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
My second was probably a 7.5 out of 10.
And you know the 7.5 out of 10 walked down with the kids and said to her husband, there's a creepy guy that looks like Uncle Arthur up there staring at me.
Well, you know what someone did do?
What?
When I'm sitting there on the plane, I had an incident with the pilot as well.
So tell it at the end.
He said hello before you get on the plane.
The random person.
Yeah. And then I'm sitting on the plane on the aisle, and he waves again. And what does he do when he walks past me? He does the Kel walk.
Ah, classic.
So is that good?
That's all right. That's a tribute to you.
That's good, isn't it?
That's good. That's funny. How old was he?
Yeah, he's probably 40, 30,
Yeah,
35,
that's
40.
all right. He's having a bit of fun.
But that, you know what? That's fair enough. But
you know what you say? That's copyrighted, mate.
Don't do that like that.
Shut him down.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit like being approached in a gym by someone else. You know, he's done something. He's crossed the line. No, it was fine. It was really fine. Okay, well, I'll tell you what happened with the pilot, but I don't want... The pilot was a nice guy. I don't want to be upset.
Well, he won't be upset. Ever think about it. And by the time we finish the podcast, you can decide. Play the music, Sam.
Welcome to Somehow Related Now. Please welcome your hosts Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
Well, hello and welcome to the podcast. It's Somehow Related. And we welcome everyone. There could be new people listening. Maybe Kirsten Wig people that look like her have tracked you down. And
you know what it does tell you? That it tells me I didn't have much to think about while I was on holiday. Because really nothing else was happening. Because it really is eat, pray, love. It really is breakfast, pool, swim, massage.
But you do love a lookalike. When I'm doing gigs, if I see anyone...
Looks like someone.
Yeah, the best one is if someone's got black hair and they've got glasses that are a bit fat and I say, oh, bloody Harry Potter's been on the pies. Look at this bloke. That's the best one.
That's funny. Harry Potter's been on
Harry
the pies.
Potter's been on the pies. Oh, look at this bloke. Yeah, a good lookalike. Or someone, like last night when I was doing the gig, guy on before me was doing a sponsor and he looked like my older brother. And I said, I always wanted someone to look like my older brother to introduce me, you know, shorter and fatter than me.
Because sometimes I do have people come up to me and go, Glenn Robbins, you look a lot like my my nephew.
Yeah.
Go, no, hang on. Your nephew looks like me. I don't look like him.
Yeah.
Let's just get it right, shall we?
Exactly.
Yeah, and then they walk off offended.
Yeah. Anyway, we get two topics. We've got to work out what they are. Should we just go straight to the topics? We can go straight to the topics.
I prattled on long enough.
Okay, all right, Sam. Maybe she's going to give us she's heard about your Bali adventures. Will she respond with a topic?
Oh, she'll probably come back with something about...
like last week, printing presses.
Chappelle Corby.
Chappelle. Boogie boards. What is the topic? What are the topics, Sam?
Barcodes and the beach.
Oh, she's listened to your Bali stories and given you the beach.
I don't know how she does it so quickly. Wow. Okay.
Should we talk about barcodes first?
I know a little bit about barcodes.
Barcodes, all I know about them is that the guy that invented them was inspired by Morse code he learned in Scouts.
That's what. I just knew that it was long dash short dash.
Yeah, it's a version of Morse code.
Dot dash dash dot beep 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 beep.
It's similar to Morse code apparently. When do you remember a barcode? Not the 80s, maybe late 80s. Do you reckon?
I remember it being pretty highfalutin. But just while we're on that, are barcodes only in supermarkets? They're in 7-Elevens. Like you don't buy a shirt with a barcode, do you?
Sometimes you do. Yeah, absolutely. These days
Oh,
you
no,
do.
at Kmart you can.
Yeah, Kmart or what am I wearing? Country Road, they've got barcodes and...
But hang on, so you would take it up to the cash register?
And Gazman, yeah, they go blip on the thing.
Gazman.
I'm pointing a picture. Gazman.
Well, you could have said Yakka.
Hey, the good thing about Gaz...
Or Bunnings.
Good thing about Gazman, he's a big man.
Yeah.
And his XL fits me. Whereas normally I have to go double XL, but Gazman...
What happened to that shop in Moorabbin that was...
Not High and Mighty.
Yes.
For fat people. I don't know. Whatever happened to High
I
and
don't know
Mighty?
whether necessarily it was
just for big people.
Big people. So you're tall.
And round or big. I remember one day
Was there a shop called Short and Dumpy?
No.
For fat, short people?
I remember one time me and Brad Oakes, friend of the show, he listens to this show.
He listens to this show, I think, lying back on his bed, or I imagine him lying back on his bed.
A constant critique of the show.
Yeah.
Anyway, we rocked up once to High and Mighty, and we got out, and you could see the bloke looking at going, oh, geez, it's Christmas. Look at these blokes, but we didn't go in.
I mean, you would if you looked out of the car park and you saw someone...
two big boys.
Getting out, you go, oh, they're
coming in.
Crank it up.
Special trip.
So a barcode...
When did it come in?
In my world, I would have said mid-80s.
Late 80s, okay. Because I worked in a supermarket in 82.
It's usually 5 years earlier than you think, or 10 years earlier.
Yeah.
And it's usually in another country before it came to little old off-the-beaten-track Australia.
In the early days, it was just price tags, definitely.
And there were those machines that you could go around and go.
Yeah, I had a
Remember-
price gun.
Price gun, where you
Price
could,
gun.
and it would fire it out with the price on it, and
Yeah.
stick it on at the same time.
I used to
wouldn't
do that. Remember Sam Pang when he was working at the bottle shop?
it? Yeah.
And he knew it was time to leave when the manager said, "I'm giving you your own price gun, Sam." He got his personal price gun.
Oh, that was a big day.
That's a big day, but that's the time to
Step forward,
leave.
get down on one knee.
Yeah.
Here, my
to
boy,
go.
is your price gun. So now there is on the item in the supermarket. It's obviously on it. If you now venture forth where you do your own, you don't like to do your own, do you?
No.
What? Because that means that someone's not being employed.
No, it doesn't worry me. I just like human contact, but I do it sometimes.
You like human? What do you do? What do you do? You rub the
Rub their backs. There you go, Sandra. Good to see you. Put those veggies through for me.
beep beep beep. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop rubbing my arm? Oh, I just thought I'd give you a little bit of human contact.
Well, when we go to your supermarket, when we record at
Yes.
your house,
Yeah.
we go up there and Linda's left.
Yeah.
But now we talk to the old guy,
Phil, was
Phil,
it? Phil?
who'd be like your age or a bit
Yeah,
older.
and Phil brought up something else that I did.
He loves you on 3AW.
Oh, 3RW. There you go. Yeah. spread the
Anyway,
word.
but that's human contact, giving Phil a job. I don't know why Phil's working at his age, though. I have to question what's happened to Phil's life. You need to probe a bit of probing. What did you do before this, Phil? I'll give you a few tips on small talk. Good to see you, Phil.
No, yeah, how can you go from? How do you get from? I wonder how
Oh,
things
this is
are
what
going.
you do.
It's like,
You
okay.
just go. You go. How you going, Phil? How long have you worked here? 5 years. What did you do before this? Like,
But that's inferring that he was maybe an accountant and he lost his job, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. And then what did you do before this? Oh wow.
Stock market. I was a stockbroker.
Yeah, so
in the crash of 08.
Oh, so how'd you make the change from stockbroking to this? Oh wow, okay. And you like the work?
Oh, see, this is just embarrassing. Oh, this is terrible. You like the work. I mean, I must admit, I sometimes look at what they do, and I'm
You could
glad
do
that
that.
they're doing.
You could do that.
What you get good at is finding the barcode and rolling it the right way.
Don't you hate it when the person goes, oh, they're trying to blip it and it won't work, and she's like, oh God, I've got to type it in now. And they do that thing. They get all angry. Yeah, fair enough too.
Yeah,
Because it's a long number. It's not like a PIN number. It's like
It is.
15 digits.
And the other day, I bought some mints
Oh, I love mints. I bought some this morning.
at the chemist. Was it mints? No, it was a cough lolly.
You're not going to. I thought you said mince. I think who's selling mince meat at the chemist?
It was a cough lolly.
Yeah.
And the cough lollies weren't that big, so the barcode was tricky
Yeah.
for the and he had to hold it, and he couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
And he was a fan. He wanted to chat about Kath and Kim, and we managed to do both.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so it was good.
I think QR codes are taken over from barcodes too, aren't they? Sometimes it's a QR code now. isn't it?
Oh, now you're being interesting. So
Oh.
when I sign up, when my Netflix doesn't work, it goes. You can either go to the website or you can get your phone out
Yeah.
and aim your phone
Yeah.
at the QR code. What does Q stand for? Oh, you don't know.
I wouldn't know.
So barcode, Q code, but a Q code is a barcode.
QR code is like a barcode, yeah.
Yeah,
Same thing.
but there's no Morse code in a Q code.
They look
There's no-
different.
Yeah, they look
Look
different.
like a pixelated.
I want to know, was the same guy who came up with the barcode, the same guy who went, hey, I did some work on the old barcode. I've updated it. And now it's a squiggly picture it's like a jigsaw. What is it? It's like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it?
What happens at that party? So you got the price tags there. They're all upset. Barcode's the king.
But no, hang on. Price tags are standing around the corner on bits of string looped. And
What?
But no, price tags are stuck on, aren't they?
Yeah, they're stuck on.
Oh, but I'm also talking about the price tags that you had on
Oh,
things.
the old school ones.
The old
a bit
school
of string.
price. Yeah.
You got the
'Cause
price tags.
I put on see this shirt today.
Yeah,
It's brand new.
yeah.
And I had to take the tag was on a bit of string.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to cut it off. And I was always worried when you cut them off that you might
Yeah.
catch an edge and cut your new item.
But so in that party, you've got the
Sorry.
sticky price tags. You've got
No,
the
but-
price tags on
but-
string.
So the sticky, are they or where are they?
They're all angry because they've been replaced.
And they're in the corner. They're all a bit stuck together, and they can't.
Yeah.
Hey, Hey, $2.50. Can you get $3.50? Suck them up. Get off.
And then the price tags with string are like, we're still happening. We're still on shit. And the sticky ones go, you haven't got long to go. And then Barcode's all big and smart ass.
A Barcode he's a bit pissed.
Yeah,
he's in
like,
the middle of the dance floor, and he's going.
And then the QR code turns up.
The QR code would come in.
Smoke machine.
Yeah.
Futuristic music.
Above everyone else.
He just walks in. Everyone's like, not this fucking guy.
And Barcode has done a bit of time. And
Yeah.
he go,
Punch it on.
You just because you're on the TV.
You think you're so good.
Yeah, you're on Netflix. You think you're better than me.
I've been here since the 80s.
Yeah, and the price tag. Hey guys, come on, settle down. Come on, we can all
We can all work together.
Yeah, it's all right. That's fine. That's fine by me.
We can't.
No, we can't. I am too good for the
QR code.
QR code. Would probably leave. It would probably go to another nightclub.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, I'm going. You want to go somewhere cooler?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I am certainly out of here. Is there any other price tags on the? There's not, is there?
Trying to think. No.
Well,
I don't know what I was going to say about barcodes, but one invention. It's certainly improved supermarkets.
There is a Pavlov's dog effect that using a barcode has, which is you get when you get the noise, deep down you go, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I found it.
Yeah.
I applied it, and then now I'm putting it on the weighing bit and I go, are you watching me? Are you seeing how well I'm doing this? And people go, wow, that guy really is connected with,
Pretty exciting.
2025. He really can do his own thing.
You're in the future.
And then you finish that, and then because that's what I was going to say before. I like when I'm in the line with the person, I like to show off with the, hey, you don't have to ask me about my my numbers, my points, because I'll get that points in there straight away. Do you do points? You don't do points?
No, I should.
You were with me the other day.
I should.
So many points. And I go, boom, points done. Okay. And then when they just as they finish, I'm ready to go with I've clicked on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm ready to tap and go. And then, I'll have a moment with the person. And then
You know
I'll
what
say,
you're sounding like? You sound like a pensioner with not much to do.
Was it last episode where you were bragging about having a seniors card?
Yeah, got a seniors card.
Yeah, well, I think my chat that I have. Well, you were interrogating the fucking
Phil.
Yeah, you were interrogating Phil. All I'm going to say is, I'm just going to say you're having a good day. And
Next
then
time-
I also sometimes say, what's the vibe? People seem a bit frantic at the moment, and they'll go, oh, it's Friday before a long weekend. And I go, yeah, fair. I hope what are you doing?
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, and I hope they're not hassling you too much and blah, 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 blah. Everyone they have so, hi, how are you today? Good, thanks. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, good, thanks. Fuck, they must get sick of saying
They
that.
do. But I'll put it to you, next time we go down to your supermarket, I'm going to have that conversation with Phil, and you can watch the master at work. I'll get everything out of Phil. Bad divorce? Oh, he's ringing now. The beach. Well, we're both big fans of the beach.
Well, you had a place at Cape Patterson
Yeah.
as growing up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I had a place at Anglesey,
Dad was from
which are both in Victoria.
Perth originally. He loved the beach, and so he really wanted to buy a beach house, which was very unusual in our neighbourhood to own a beach house.
Yeah, my dad grew up in the country. He didn't want to have a beach house, but Mum made him do it. Well, not made him, but it was Mum's idea.
To buy one.
Yeah. It was probably the best thing we ever did.
Oh, Dad just... we sold it recently because Mum and Dad passed away, but he loved it, and he just loved, when we loved it when we were kids too. Only when we hit 14, 15 did we start to dislike it, and we used to call it Cape Boredom and Cape Dump.
Oh, wow, cutting edge.
And so, but then of course in our 20s, when we were going out with girls, hanging out with girls, and they found out that you had a beach house, they could not believe that we didn't use it more.
Did you take the girls down there?
Yes. And we'd all go down as groups.
So we did too. We had an open fire.
Oh.
Bring the guitar, bring a few beers, sit around, get on the beach.
Great.
I mean, it was so good. I must admit, I don't think I could ever live not too far from the beach. Nothing against living-
you're a real beach person.
I live near the bay now.
Which is nice too. It's beautiful.
A massive water close by is good.
It's beautiful.
But having a place down the beach is
ocean beach.
Being near the ocean is something. There's something about that air, that salt air. I don't know, diving into salt water and my G-string.
You know who else loves a swim, like an ocean? So I went off the beach, right? when I met my wife 35 years ago, she used to go to Kennet River, which is near.
Oh, that's the coolest place. And that was one of the best waves on the coast. That is a great place.
Yeah, but there
wasn't much to do there.
No, and also they stayed in the caravan. They stayed in a tent in the caravan park for 6 weeks.
The whole
summer.
family?
The whole family.
In one tent?
Yeah, for 6 weeks.
What sort of tent was it?
Well, it would have been an auto tent, a big tent.
So it had different compartments inside the tent?
So.
Did it have a zip somewhere?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that Mum and Dad would sleep on the camp stretcher over there.
I think so. Maybe they had separate tents, but she was really doing that every year for like 10 years or whatever. Sort of put her off the beach a little bit because
she associated it with the smell of canvas.
Yeah, and
back then it would have been canvas.
Yeah, and poor Betty struggling over the camp stove to cook meals, and she said she just remembers her mum sweeping out the tent all the time.
No, I totally agree with that.
And so
I never liked it either.
When I met her, she's like,
I don't like the beach.
You know, she goes, "Do you like camping?" I said, I was a scout and we camped a lot. I said, I don't like camping. She goes, I don't like camping either. I said, let's get married. So I sort of went off the beach, but then I kind of rediscovered it once I had kids, actually, and then started going down the lawn, and now I love it.
You used to get in the lawn every Christmas.
And stay in the hotel there.
Stay in the, run over there onto the beach and run into the waves and dive in, and then body surf up the beach and stand there like a hero.
You're an ocean swimmer. Who's the other? Because I did a gig in Queensland with Colin Lane.
Yes.
From Lane on Woodley.
Brian Nankervis.
Oh, you got it straight off. Because he said, Brian rang me and said, are you going to go for a swim? And I said, well, that's funny because Glenn rang me and said, are you going to go for a swim?
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, they're similar. They're both, Brian loves to swim in the ocean.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you've got to connect with the sea once a day.
You and Brian. Have you talked to Brian about...
Yeah.
You know who else loves to swim? And I only learned this, I heard on his podcast. Will Anderson.
I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that either. But he loves getting in the ocean.
Because he lived up Byron Bay for a while, but inland Byron Bay.
Yeah.
So he's one to get in the ocean and run his fingers through his hair.
He said that.
And towel himself down and then look into the sunlight and just go, I feel good.
Who else is a big ocean in our world, in the comedy world?
Who else is big in the ocean?
This is you and Brian, I reckon. You and Brian are the swimmers.
Not in the comedy world. I'm just trying to think.
Peter Oathorne.
Because there was a celebrity surfing event at Bells Beach. There used to be. A lot of the footballers could surf and were beach people.
Yeah.
And James Tompkins, the awesome foursome.
He loved it.
He loved it. He loved going to the beach.
Well, we loved his dad where he sang a song with the other awesome foursomes.
That was the time when I paddled out with him next to me and I went, oh, geez, I'm fucked. So heavy. And then he also said, I'm fucked too. And I went, well, I'm doing all right. If a awesome foursome is tired,
a rower,
doing this, then I'm doing okay. But the beach, okay. What is sand? There, I've said it.
What is sand? It's a mineral, isn't it?
I thought it was a mineral.
Is it a mineral?
Is it?
Hey, we're not meant to be talking about the beach, the movie. Remember the beach with Leonardo DiCaprio in it?
Yeah, I never saw it.
Oh,
I probably did see it, but I can't remember it.
A good recommendation.
Geez, I reckon he's overrated.
Oh, you should see him in his latest movie. He's fantastic.
Oh, bullshit.
No, it's great. That latest movie called The Battle, what's it called? Another Battle?
I always feel like I'm watching...
So, the other day...
Some good-looking bloke doing make-believe.
He's not good-looking anymore.
You got gel in your hair again, and it's 1945. You never had fucking gel in your hair in 1945. Second World War.
He's not good-looking in his latest movie.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, so the other day... Kira, my wife, and my daughter were going to the Taylor Swift. There's a new film thing out, like a promo thing. You go along to the movies for a new album.
You went too, did you?
No. I said, I'll drive you and I'll go and see what's on next door. And I said to my sons, do you want to go? And we looked it up, and that new Leonardo DiCaprio, his new movie's on, directed by the guy who directed Boogie Nights, and it's called A Battle After Another Battle or something like that.
2 tickets for Leo DiCaprio's new film, please. I think it was DiCaprio.
And it's fantastic. Oh, it's so good.
Really?
Oh, it's a great movie.
And you reckon he cuts it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't reckon he's got any chops whatsoever.
No, go and see it.
Oh, all right.
It's a real ride.
What's it called again?
I don't know. A Battle After Battle.
Did you bring your senior's card? Did you get in cheap?
I did use my senior's card. Absolutely. I did use it for that. Absolutely, I used it. I pulled it out on the woman. There you go. God, the woman was not friendly. It was so funny. Go to the kids. That woman hates me. So I go up and I go,
Why is she here?
okay. So me and my 2 sons were going. Then my youngest son goes, my friend Jasper wants to come along. Now that's funny because that's my oldest son's name who was also there. And so when the other Jasper turned up, I said, Jasper meet Jasper. That's always funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jasper meet Jasper. Yeah. And anyway, us 3 had already bought tickets, right? And so the other Jasper had to buy a ticket. And so I go up and I said, oh, we've already got 3 tickets. Can he buy a ticket next to us? She goes, oh, okay. Yeah, all right. You're currently sitting in the second row. Do you really want that? And I said, oh, no, I just thought that's the only available. She goes, well, there's some at the back. Would you prefer that, sir? Well, that'd be good.
How old was she, by the way?
Oh, 35. Tattoos and stuff. Anyway.
Hey, don't judge her for her tattoos.
Whatever. Okay, she goes, okay. I know, she was sort of like a hipster, but angry. And then she's like, okay, you're sitting all up the back. And then, okay, so we get the tickets. She prints them out. And then I was too scared to ask for a drink or anything. So we regroup. And we go, boys. I go to the boys, do you want a drink? Do you want some popcorn? Yeah, I'll have an ice cream.
Don't ask
popcorn.
her.
So I go back and I go, hello. She goes, oh, you again.
This is what you do if you attend to people who want something. What do
You
you mean, you
again.
again?
Anyway, that movie is fantastic. I don't know. It really appealed to me.
Okay, you said
It's about a guy.
Like, it sounds like we've been sponsored by that film.
It's a funny film. It's funny and it's an action film.
DiCaprio can't be funny.
Oh, there's other people in it that are funny too. I don't know their names, but anyway.
I reckon the era of the movie star is gone.
Yeah, I know that, but it's still a good movie.
I just don't think, anyway.
The beach.
Unfair. The beach. Mineral is made of sand, which is minerals and crushed up shells.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
And, what's that thing? There are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand. What a stupid thing to say.
Well, what do you like about the beach?
Well, I love the salt water. I love the meeting of the water to the land. I love the sound that it makes. I love the
Women in the bikinis. What? Pervert. What? Have you been to a British beach where they're pebbles?
No, that's a good point.
Oh,
I've been to beaches where it's very rocky.
Yeah.
And you're going, I couldn't sit. But people sit on the pebbles, do they?
Yeah.
The little ones get up your ass, do they?
What about, like, I went to a beach it was Newcastle or Wollongong, and it's that dark sand. Like volcanic sand.
Yeah.
You would have seen that in Hawaii or somewhere.
Yeah, I
surely.
have, yes. Yeah, that's what it is. I think it's volcanic sand. It's like when all sands get together, that's one.
Yeah.
The pebbles aren't that interesting. So what else can we say about the beach? Okay, what's the best beach you've ever been to?
Oh, that's what I was... Oh, gee. What's the best beach in the world? Well, I've been to beaches in France.
I've never been to beaches. I've been to beaches in Spain. They're all right.
Vietnam.
Did I go to a beach? Yeah. No.
You've been to Bali.
Yes. Bali beaches, unfortunately, the ones I've been to are a little bit, what's the word?
Littered?
Well, littered, yeah. And there's too much, infrastructure all around. So it's not
Oh.
that. Well, you want the beaches that are isolated.
Pristine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, what are the big ones? Whitehaven? You've been to Whitehaven?
Phillip Island?
That's on the Whitsundays.
No.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Oh. Now keep going. I've thought of one.
Tassie. Tasmanian beach is incredible.
Cold.
Wilson's Promontory.
Oh, beautiful.
Breathtaking.
Beautiful.
Rainbow Beach. That's where they got coloured sands.
Oh, where's that?
That's north.
I've
That's
been
between
there.
That's between Noosa and Double Island Point.
Oh, yeah, Fraser Island.
Fraser Island, fantastic.
Incredible.
Double Island Point, unbelievable.
WA beaches.
I mean, in fact, the whole east of the coast of Australia is so the beach is as good as anywhere in the world.
WA?
Oh, Indian Ocean, God, so good.
Yeah, but brutal.
Why?
Well, you go to Scarborough Beach,
Yeah.
a wave hits you, then it comes up behind you and hits you in the back of the head. It's like, what's going on in the Indian Ocean? South Australian beaches, Robe, place like that. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, are they good? I don't know the South Australian beaches that well.
Yeah.
And there's not much surf over there, is there? No.
No, like Glenelg is flat.
So what are the great what
Bondi.
about? Yeah, look, Bondi's a good
Manly.
a good city beach. Manly's good. Manly's probably a little bit more easier. Brondo's a very dangerous beach.
It's crazy.
It's because where the swell is direct onto the beach. What are the big countries in the world with like Greece and or the Mediterranean? I haven't been to many Mediterranean beaches. Have you?
It's only Spanish. Sorry, I've been to Spanish. French, and they were good. I'll send you some photos. Remember?
I'm going to sneeze. Here he comes.
Here he comes. Here we go. Quick. Bless you.
Oh, that's the first time we've ever sneezed.
Yeah.
On this show.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Landmark.
Well,
what's the
Hawaii,
best beach?
Tahiti.
Yeah, what's that like?
Oh, unbelievable. Like Bora Bora is not. I haven't been to Bora Bora. I've just been to the main island, Papeete, and I've been to the island of Moorea, where I went to Club Med. First time I ever went overseas. That's when I got off the plane, and I put my bag down at the airport, and it was just like what do you call it? Like a
shed.
Yeah. And I went to get my passport out of my bag, and a giant crab walked past me.
Whoa.
When I'm saying giant crab,
Yeah.
I mean giant crab, like as big as your head.
Mm.
And I thought I was being set up by someone.
Yeah, right.
So I tried to be really cool about it. I'm going, that is a giant crab. And I really am in Tahiti. Hawaii, again, fantastic.
I think Australia has the best beaches.
But the east coast of Australia, really, as much as you like to say Victorian coastal is very good, the east coast of Australia, right, all the way up, is fantastic. The beaches are...
Harms Beach. That's the one I was trying to think of. Harms? With the white sand. No, it's near Jarvis Bay. Yeah, amazing. It's got white sand.
Nothing against the northern Queensland, but the beach, the waters are. If you go up around Port Douglas, Cooktown, up around there, Port Douglas, the beach isn't that good, and the water's not that clear.
Yeah.
So hello to all of our friends up in Port
Hang
Douglas.
on, Cable Beach. I was there the other day. Oh, it's beautiful.
That is in
Broome.
Far north.
Broome.
Yeah. Is that?
WA.
I've never been there.
You've been to Cable Beach in Broome?
No. You would think that I have been Russell Coy because we film all around there. I haven't ventured over to Cable Beach.
It's so beautiful.
What's the water like?
Beautiful and
Crystal
warm. No, not that clear.
Now, there you go. See? Interesting. I was talking about this yesterday. Why is it now? And this guy, he knew a lot of stuff. But I said to him, why is it that the water is different colours in different parts of the world? He goes, no, it's not. I said, it is. When you go into Tahiti... There's a different colour.
Well, yeah, it's murkier in Darwin.
No, but okay, if you picked two crystal clear days on both of those places, I reckon they're different colours.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the beaches? Oh, the Maldives is another beautiful place for beaches. The water is incredible, and I've never seen the water like that in Port Phillip Bay. You go, oh, there are sections where it look like that. I don't think it looks like that. It's a different blue.
Get
it's
off
a
the
different
grass, mate.
Him or me?
Him. There's different blues.
But why is it different?
It's the sky reflecting, isn't it?
See, no one seems to be able to. Is there a different mineral in the water? Is it the angle of the sun?
Probably all of that.
But I just know someone. When you fly into the Tahitian Islands, when you look down, that is a colour that is extraordinary.
Yeah,
when you go to the Maldives, you go, I've never seen that colour before. People out there are agreeing with me.
Yeah, you're not in Rosebud.
No, but having said that, there are parts of city beaches where you go, look at that crystal water.
Yeah,
that
true.
Crystal,
Often it's the amount of wee too, apparently.
The sewage outlet.
Technical.
Sewage
outlet. Well, we've talked about the beach a lot.
The only thing, when you live in the city and it rains heavily, don't go to the beach. Because sadly, all the stormwater, out it goes, and there'll be a big plume.
Dead cats.
Isn't it terrible that we do that? Us humans, and it's dog feces and dead bodies and
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, should we have some thinking music? Let's have some thinking music.
I guess so. What about movies about beaches?
The beach. The aforementioned The Beach.
The beach. What? Jaws?
Puberty Blues.
Chariots of Fire?
Oh, yeah. What? Running on the Beach.
Running on the Beach? Oh, Endless Summer.
Oh, the surfing movie. Yeah.
Bud Brown. We laughed about the people we met, the things we did. Listen, he talked like that. We had a great time. We were following the endless summer.
Beach movie's great.
Yeah, well, there's something about...
I've come up with a TV idea for us. Should I say it? I'm going to say it. So, Karen, my wife's a big fan of Bob Mortimer, right? Him and Paul Whitehouse, who I met in England at the bakery that I hassled him at the bakery.
Oh, yes.
He's from the Fast Show.
Yes.
Well, suits you, sir, that guy.
It suits you,
Him
sir.
and Bob Mortimer do this show where they go around to fishing spots. It's called Gone Fishing.
Sounds a bit like you're about to say a river somewhere for beaches.
It's similar to their show. Gone Fishing is very similar to A River Somewhere, which was Tom Geiser and Rob
Sitch.
Yeah, similar show, but it's all more about the banner. We do a show called Surfs Up, where me and you go to great surfing spots. You on your surfboard, me on my boogie board. And over the journey, you teach me to surf. This is a great show. This is a great show.
Do you want to see two old guys, one who
Yes.
who can hardly surf, even though he used to
No,
surf,
you can
and one guy who can't surf?
at all. There's gonna be drama. I'll hit my head on the rocks. We'll call an ambulance. We'll go to some great beaches.
Yeah, I think you need something beach and. I mean, the show The Trip.
Yeah.
That's what they basically do. I mean, they're not dismissing them in any way, but they go somewhere like Greece or wherever,
Yeah.
and they go to nice places, and they have a little bit of a story,
Yeah.
and they do their funny impressions. And that's all it is.
But that's all you need.
So we could do somehow related. We could do the beach tapes,
Surfs Up.
because I remember we did one version of this in
Byron
Bay. Was it any
with
better?
Will,
With
with the aforementioned Will
no,
Anderson,
Pete Rosethorn.
and with Will, we did it 2 years in a row. Oh, we did a different show with one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a good show? I'm not saying that. I'm not
Okay.
saying
You're
that.
not,
on the
you
whiteboard.
don't like Surfs Up.
What about Blue Lagoon?
Oh yes,
Yeah. Castaway.
great show, great movie. Tom Hanks, great. Love
See,
it.
it's more of a desert island than a beach. Elvis movies, they were all
They're
on
on the beach.
Girl Happy. That was surely that was down. I think that was a
I think of Australian. The only one I can go with is Puberty Blues. That was on the beach.
yeah. All right, okay.
Well, let's have some thingy
beach,
music.
Look, of all the geographical elements, beaches and mountains and rivers and things, beaches really punches above its
They
weight.
do.
I don't like sitting on the beach as much as
No.
I now have a beach chair,
Yeah,
which I got
yeah.
to say I can fall asleep in, but I can never fold it up as well as Selena can.
And you don't have a senior card.
Well, she can sort of fold it up in one snap.
Yeah,
I'm
skill.
always pulling the wrong leg. I'm pulling the wrong thing.
It's a skill.
And then it's got a strap on it. She go over it. She's ready to go. She goes, "Come on, hurry up." I go, "Okay," and then plug that bit in there. And I go, "Oh, right."
Perhaps she says, "Come on, Granddad."
Look, when you go to the beach with me, I'm good to have around because I'll check the water for you.
Yeah, you're a beach person.
I'll check for rips.
You're like an old beach person.
Because you know the theory of a rip is, don't you? Well, it's basically the water not having enough room, so it moves. Maybe it hits a point or it hits a rock formation and forces. Oh, you're getting to look like I'm being boring.
No, go on.
But if you look, yeah, I do bore myself.
I just looked at how long we've been talking.
Okay. Oh, well, probably we're about to learn something, and you're going to forego them that. Basically, water comes in and it squeezes itself together, which forms a rip.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
Because it's got nowhere to go because it can't go up the beach, but there's a lot of energy coming in from the energy of the waves. So the water goes, where am I going to go? Let's all squeeze together and go all the way back out the back. That's what a rip
That's what it is.
And that's why little waves get on the top of it because the water's moving so fast. It causes like rapids. Oh, you don't appreciate me. I am unappreciated on this show.
Let's have some thinking music. All right, what can we have? Oh, movies. Let's have a movie trailer.
I just want to hear the barcode beep. Beep,
Beep.
beep. Does it make a different noise if it's wrong? No, it doesn't. It only makes it...
Let's do you explaining rips to some dramatic music in the background.
You see, you're going to be in a rip one day.
Yeah, I'll be thinking of you.
You'll die, and you'll go, I wish I'd listened to Glenn.
Glenn.
Yeah, because if you're in a rip, don't swim against it. Just float with it for a minute because it will stop. And then you swim sideways and get attacked by a shark. But don't worry about that.
Oh.
Yeah, because the sharks come in because of all the fish. Okay, so why don't we have a trailer from a movie like Endless Summer?
My
It was the
endless
80s.
love.
That's the movie where they followed the summer around the world.
Endless summer.
See, there's a good idea. That's what we should have thought of.
Yeah, instead of my
Endless,
idea.
yeah, which is two old guys at the beach looking terrible.
Pretty good.
And us trying to put a wetsuit on.
Pretty
God,
good.
That's anyway.
Comedy.
And what are the classic beach movies? Which we said. Did we say those?
Yeah, we did them. Well, let's have the...
I want one with a voiceover.
Okay, well, so you need to go back to the 80s. So Jaws, that's 70s.
That's a good one.
Jaws.
Yeah, I think I've had that before.
Point Break.
That's a good. Who's in Point Break?
Keanu. And
Let's have that.
Patrick Swayze. All right, let's have a listen.
On the coast of Southern California, you can only surf, party, and make love for so long before it's time to go to work.
Rock and roll.
27 banks in 3 years.
Everybody free!
Anything to catch the perfect wave.
I'm not a crook.
Patrick Swayze,
Fear causes hesitation, and hesitation will cause your worst fears to come true.
Keanu Reeves,
You think I joined the FBI to learn to surf?
Point Break,
Adios, amigo!
That's great. I love that movie. It's a great movie. Directed by Catherine Bigelow,
Oh, really?
who also did Hurt Locker. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Anyway.
It was about surfers who turned into bank robbers,
Oh,
wasn't
it's
it?
great. Yeah, and Keanu infiltrates.
Imagine going to the pitch meeting for that. Be a bit, here's the idea. Guys at the beach turn into robbers. Is that it?
Yeah. No surfies.
Not based on a true story.
What's your answer?
My answer is that I reckon he's looked at the ripples on the sand and decided that I'm being boring now. There's something about ripples on the sand that made him draw that Barcode image.
I was thinking, yeah, it's there's something to do with barcodes. He's been on the beach. It's the patterns left by the waves, maybe. Maybe
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because
maybe he heard your rip talk and wanted to kill himself. No, hang on. No, he's no, I don't know. It's actually a very hard one. Maybe it's from the patterns on the beach. What is the answer, Sam?
Inventor Joe Woodland drew the first barcode in sand in Miami Beach, decades before technology could bring his vision to life.
there you go.
On the 20th of October 1949, Woodland and Silver filed a patent application for classifying apparatus and method, in which they described both the linear and bullseye printing patterns, as well as the mechanical and electronic systems needed to read the code. The patent was issued on the 7th of October 1952 as U.S. Patent 2,612,994. The first use of the barcode was to label railroad cars.
Yeah.
You have been listening to Somehow Related with Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
Basically,
Basically,
he
you're
was
right.
sitting there.
You're
and,
right.
And he was sitting there on his towel, and he's looked across. Because I sometimes, with the grandkids, you smooth a bit of sand, and then you draw pictures.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a bit of fun.
So he's gone dot, dash, 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 dot.
He's gone, that's it. It's a
And
barcode.
then he's gone, not only have had a relaxing day, I've invented something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your pilot story? You promised to tell the pilot story. Here we go.
Look, it was just a bit tricky because when we get to the airport, when you get off the plane and it's a late night arriving, you do want to get off the plane pretty quickly.
Yeah, we do.
And anyway, so we were about to get on the plane in Bali, and he came and said, "Oh, g'day, Glenn. I'm a friend of Kitty Flanagan's." And I went, "Oh, that's good." He goes, "Say to Kitty that you met me." "I certainly will." And then he goes away, comes back, and goes, "How about you come into the cockpit after the flight, and we'll get a photo that you can show Kitty, so to prove." And go, "Okay, sounds good." So then we get off the. Then
Oh, no, you got to wait for everyone to get off.
Well, I said to Selena, look, we really, because I know Selena, she wants to get home.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, wants to get home. So we get off, and I said, look, if he's there, great. But if he's not, we'll just have to keep on moving because we can't hold people up.
Yeah.
So then we stood up, and he was ready to go. And then we got to him, and he goes, come into the cockpit. And I go, no, I really got to get home for the kids. I don't know what kids. The best I had. And then we did the photo. That was good. Here, I'll show you a photo. Here it is here.
Yeah.
Here it is here. Do you want to see the photo? Just prove that I'm not making it up. There it is there. Here's the captain.
Yep.
And then we walk up the fart tube,
the gangplank or
the thing
called,
where everyone breaks
thing.
wind because they've been hanging on the plane, and then we
The bridge.
the bridge, and then we go all the way up, thing just about to step out, Glenn, and the captain was running up the thing, and he wanted to get a photograph with me again.
Why?
Because it was on his phone this time.
Ah.
Because mine was on mine, that
Ah.
one there, and his was on his. I just felt a little bit embarrassed, but it was all fine. He was a lovely man. I
Yeah.
hope he doesn't listen to this.
Yeah.
If
Well,
he,
you've just been on a flight. You want to,
well,
get
my
off and
point
get home.
being, I didn't want to say no because going up to the cockpit was. Would you want to go up to the cockpit?
I've been in the cockpit once before, yeah.
Back in World War II.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been in the cockpit too, but I guess when it's 10 o'clock at night, you probably.
You know what the thing about the cockpit? Disappointing. No cocks. Anyway.
You can't.
I'm talking about hens and roosters.
You can't.
We got to go.
Seriously,
we got to go.
I've got a better
Sorry.
joke. I want
Go
to
on.
say no.